Hello, my lovely Leos. Welcome back to my channel. As you know, I am Sachi the Scorpio, and I'm here to do a mid-month check-in for soulmate twin flame relationships because we got to heal ourselves to heal these relationships, to heal the world, because the world needs healing right now. I think we've all really noticed that. So, for anybody who is new here, we take a look at the general energy. We take a look at the light, which is the more lighthearted karmic lessons that we are very aware of, things that are in the light that we know. We also take a look at the shadow, which is the darker, deeper karmic aspects of these relationships, as well as things that are in the shadow that are hidden from us that we might not know. And we try to bring them to the light so that we can become aware of them, as well as so that we can heal them. So I want to let you know that I did the erotic tarot for April. That's the SEX spread, as well as Are You Being April's Fool, which is some cycle breaking, and also a collective consciousness meditation for the energies that we are experiencing during this global connectedness, I'll say. So let's take a look at Leo. What's going on with Leo? The Hierophant. So, I wanted to let you know that during the cleansing ceremony, I got this energy of like, who did what for who. There was some like nitty gritty back and forth, like I did this, you did that, da, 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 da. So I did feel that, and the wind outside picked up like you wouldn't believe. So I do feel like there could have been some sort of big like whoosh thing that happened, and a kind of bickering back and forth conversation. And this is about a Hierophant energy. So like, I feel like it's some sort of rule wasn't obeyed, some sort of structure was not made. This is like making a commitment, before the gods, or, making a commitment to each other with a third party authority. And, there's also a structure here of, like school and government and things like that, but very much some sort of like power dynamic here, but that you both submit to. What's the light aspect of this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so a couple things wanted to come out. We'll take them both. We'll take them both, Leo. All right, so first, you know what? This wants to be talked about first. So we have the Temperance, wow, and the Devil. So there's some sort of addiction here where someone is indulging way too much in something. We have the wine, we have the sweets too. There is some sort of balance between you guys in accordance to this third party agreement, basically. Temperance literally does mean abstinence from alcohol. So there could be some sort of, alcohol issue, but there is substance in general. But this is also the emotional balance between two. There's some toxic energy. The devil is in this connection of why there can't be emotional balance. And it really is about that Hierophant, some sort of like agreement, that you guys had made. And with the Nine of Swords in reverse, like someone just doesn't want to hear about it anymore. Someone doesn't want to talk about it. Someone just doesn't want to hear about it anymore because it's not really working for them. Like they don't want to talk about it. They also don't want to write about it, is what I'm hearing. Like this is someone who also is like not completing some sort of project, possibly a computer project. But it's like they just don't even want to hear about it anymore. What's the shadow? That was quick. The Nine of Fire, Pluto. So this is some sort of a cycle. This is some sort of a cycle. This is Scorpio's card. And, Pluto is the planet of transformation, of, birth, death, rebirth. So there is something that is in a transformational period in the shadow. And I feel like, whatever things are working in the shadow so that it can become better in the light. I'll put it that way. Things are working in the shadow. All right. What else is, ooh, that was quick. The Magician. So someone is manifesting something. Okay, that wanted to fly and come towards me. So someone's manifesting, but the wrong way. So someone might be learning how to use magic and then they're not using it right, or something of that that way. Like, they might not have the proper ingredients. This wanted to fly towards me and go in reverse, so I'm going to keep it reversed because it was upright and then it didn't want to be. So it's like someone's trying to do something, but it's just not manifesting the way, maybe to the extent that is, you know, what they want. What's the light? Did I see a flipper? No. What's the light aspect of this Magician? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles is just not working. Something is not physically forming. And because it's Pentacles, it could be money, housing situation, but it's definitely something physical that is not happening. What's the Shadow? Whoa. That was fast too. All yours are so fast. Like, you know, I talked about the wind and the da-da-da. Like, there's a lot of shit. All right, so this is the Six of Air in reverse and the Five of Air. So it's like someone doesn't know where this is going, and it's like someone doesn't even want to know where it's going. Interesting. It's like I don't want to know the future, or like you can't know the future. Like, it's not written in my hand and it's not written in the books, is what I'm hearing. So I think that there is an aspect, and I think that's what's wrong with the manifestation. That's what's wrong with the manifestation. It's not physically happening because someone doesn't see it in the future. Someone doesn't see it in the future. What else is going on here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a lot. We'll take it for you, Leo, only because, ooh, these are coming out fast. So, the High Priestess. So there is some sort of, you know, like, it is written in the book. That's what the cards are saying. Like, someone can't see that it's destined. Like, yeah, it's written in the book. It's written here. And the Divine Feminine knows this. But, you know, the High Priestess, like, the High Priestess speaks it. And, you know, the High Priestess is very much like, you go to her to figure out how to manifest. How to manifest. And, like, it's not manifesting right because of something. So I think that someone needs to refer to the High Priestess in order to figure out how to manifest. Six of Cups. This is about emotional fulfillment through lineage, through a family. So I don't know if maybe you have family with this person, but this is very much like, look at the grandparents looking at the children. They're filling their cups. They're getting their emotions, you know. The emotions are being fulfilled through this physical lineage. Three of Pentacles. So there's a third-party situation here. There's another woman, it appears. There is a third-party situation. So, maybe it's not a woman. Maybe it's another man. But there's a third-party situation. It might not even... Ooh, my ears just started ringing. Okay, yeah. I don't think it is a... Yeah, it's not... We'll see. We'll see it in the light and the shadow. But I really think that the third-party situation here is a monetary or perhaps business venture here, because, you know, the Pentacles is all about the coin. It's all about the money, the physical, you know, the housing situation, anything tangible you can put your hands on. And again, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, like further clarifying that, meaning like the Ten of Pentacles upright, this is the best. You have like the best home, the greatest neighbors, you know, good food, good neighborhood, you know, because you got the coin. It's not like the King of Pentacles, you know what I mean? But it's like not even the Ten of Pentacles. So I think that there is some sort of project, because like it's not physically manifesting because someone isn't working on it properly. And I feel like it's because of some addiction and substance issues. But what's the light aspect here? Whoa. Ten of Chalices. So it looks like, yeah, you are married to this person, or you wish that you were. Like, that is what you want out of this relationship, very much is that sort of commitment. You do want that sort of commitment. I also hear, like, married to the job. So for some of you, it might be different. What's the shadow aspect here? Whoa. So, wow, yeah, spell casting and Eight of Water. Someone is manifesting but doesn't know how to do it right. Like, someone is putting these emotional ingredients in here. Someone's, you know, double toil and trouble. They're trying to manifest some shit. You know, they got the fire, they're stirring the pot, but they don't know how to cast that spell properly. The Magician's in reverse. Someone does not know how to manifest properly. So there is really a screaming energy of go seek the high priestess that can talk to you how to manifest. And Leos, if you want to talk about manifesting, come to me anytime. Go on my Instagram, Sachi the Scorpio, at Sachi the Scorpio. And we can chit chat because I can help you manifest whatever you're trying to manifest. All right, let's see. What does Leo need to hear about love? It's interesting that that just came out in your love reading. So clearly this is something that you need to do in order to help your relationship. It says, love will die if held too tightly. Love will fly if held too lightly. So I really do think this seems like a very too lightly held, if I can be honest, Leo. So I don't know if someone's not holding you tight enough or you're not holding someone else tight enough, but you know, you got to make sure that you don't hold too lightly so that it's not lost. What should be focused on healing? What should be focused on healing? What should Leo? Whoa. So this one wanted to hit me first. Creativity. Yeah, wow. Cancer just got this as well. Focus on your creativity. Focus on, you know, what sparks your interest and how your creativity flows. And what do you do? What sort of spells do you do on yourself, you know, in order to harbor the best creativity that you can have? And I'm going to pull an inner child oracle to see what can Leo focus on to help the creativity. What can Leo focus on? The create. Just focus on creating. Wow. Just focus on creating. Like, that's it. Like, the way that you create is just by making things. Not everything is going to be, you know, the best or whatever, but you just really need to focus on that aspect of creation. And I think it is about the process. And, you know, I don't know if you're using a lot of substances in order to do that, but I think it might be hindering you because it's very apparent here. And it's why something like hasn't transformed out of the shadow into the light. And I think that that also might be stopping you from being able to manifest properly. But you really do need to focus on just creating, on like, how do you create? What do you do to create? What are the spells that you put on yourself to set yourself up for success? Embrace and the gateway. Wow. So there is some sort of physical touch that can be focused on healing, of hugging, of embracing another person. And I know with a lot of us in quarantine, the lack of embrace really is, you know, it's becoming an issue, and the gateway. So this is being able to be embraced astrally. So even if you are not with your sweetie or whoever this is, I think that they really need a hug. So go, you know, meet them halfway in the gateway. You know what I'm saying? Like, go and hug them, but also you can meet them in the astral realm, in the dream realm, and, you know, embrace them there, or meditate and imagine giving them a hug to give them, you know, the encouragement that they need. Because if it's them that doesn't know how to manifest this properly and they're, you know, they're fucking up some way, then they need to be given love. You know, they need to be embraced. Very, very much so. This is also a cleansing. Focus on cleansing the gateway, you know, your third eye chakra, your crown chakra, for where you speak telepathically between each other, as well as where you get your downloads from. So, okay, Leo, like I said, I'm going to put the regular April reading here so you can click it if you want to watch it. And please like, comment, subscribe. The more energy you send to me, the more I can give to you. And I hope to see you again for the May reading. Okay, bye-bye, my Leos. I love you. Mwah.